Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series on FIFA 16. Now, when we left you at the last episode, we'd won the title with Viborg and I was going to go and look for a new job. Now, I did have a couple of opportunities to get into one of those clubs. I think Malmo was one of the ones in Sweden, so that was one of the leagues. But they said that we didn't have enough credentials and denied us the job. I had the same issue with an Austrian team. I can't remember which one it was. I did reset the season back to the last save at the end of the season, and I must have tried this at least for about 3 or 4 hours trying to get us a job. Now, eventually, I just cracked, couldn't give two shits about not getting a job anymore, and decided to load up the next season. So, for the foreseeable future, we're going to stick with Viborg once again. We will have some European football this season, and hopefully that can increase our credentials so that we can try and pick up a job in Group 3. Now, we'll keep looking. If an opportunity does arise to take a new job, I will take it immediately. But for now, we're going to stick with Viborg. Go through the next season, and hopefully we can build them some more and really cement their team for European football. So let's get into this. It's the start of the season. I need to do the pre-season trophy and all that sort of shit, and go through the free agents, maybe pick up some more players here for Viborg. But yeah, this could just be a full season with Viborg. I'm not too sure. Hopefully a job does come up, but as I say, Viborg for the foreseeable future. Right, the pre-season invites, and it'll be nice to get a bit of cash here for Viborg. Maybe we can upgrade the scouts and get some better players coming through. Let's just go for... Oh, fuck it. We'll go for the one for the most money. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. All right, so these are the objectives for the season. Now, we're playing in the Champions Cup, and they want us to reach the group stage. Yeah, good fucking luck. Domestic Cup objective is the quarterfinal. The season's budget is 3.7 million, so really not a lot of cash there to spend at the moment. The league objective is for a high league table finish. I think that's reasonable. We should be fucking topping the league once again, hopefully. An amazing season, and it was great fun to be involved in the cup. All right, I'm just going to fire this scout here and see what we can find. All right, so we've got a 5-star, 3-star. Not someone that I want to pick up just yet, so we'll just see what happens in the preseason tournament with the last spot. But I will send the first 2 scouts out, and next on the list we have Morocco. So we're going to go to Morocco for 3 months for any player. And we're going to also go to the next country on the list, which is Russia. Russia for 3 months for any player. So make sure you're letting Scott McMulkin know on Twitter which countries you'd like us to visit. All right, we picked up an extra 576 grand in the European International Cup. All right, I sold Jakob Ergus off for 150 grand. That's fine. He was getting old anyway. He was only 63 rated. And we got through the semi-finals beating Leeds, so we got an extra 936 grand now. All right, I sold Gero to Dundee FC for 190 grand. He wasn't getting any game time anyway as a real player. And we actually won the tournament, so we picked up another 1.2 million. All right, the first free agent I'm going to be signing is Patrick Yelkowasi. We don't have any left or right backs pretty much. We've got a couple, but they're pretty average at the moment. So 59 overall left back at 18 years of age. He's the first signing. Next on the list is Gonzalo Boasso, a 64 overall cam at 18 years of age. Just strengthen up the midfield a little. And a left mid in Enrico Crico, 64 overall left mid. Let's get him into the club. Multi-scouting update from Russia. We've got an 84, an 80, an 85. I will continue to scout. And a 76 to 94. Here we go in Yagudin. Let's sign him up. And Morocco brings us back a 67 and an 85 in El Dahani. We will scout further. All right, there is a 5-star, 4-star scout here in Malte Nielsen. We're going to sign him up. And we're going to send him out to the next country, which is Colombia, for a technically gifted player for 3 months. All right, so August, there is 4 games. We will play the last one. I will start looking to see if there are other jobs, but I'm pretty sure July and August, there's not really a lot on offer. I will show you if there is anything that does come up. All right, we've sold Lucas Laraja to FC Ufa for 725 grand. He was a 65 overall, 25 years, but he was a real player, and I feel we've got enough kids coming through of the same level that will grow a lot quicker, so it's good to get rid of his wage and get a bit of cash for him. All right, here we go. And the first game we are going to be playing is against Aarhus. Aarhus. They are top of the table, so if we can knock them off, that will be a good start for us in playing. Yeah, almost full regen players in the team, or the starting lineup now. I think the right back is still the only real player. We'll get a good chance to see some of the young kids here. There's Kreko. He's only 5'5", so it'll be interesting to see what he can do, the young lad. Here he is, Kreko. Corner here for Aarhus. Aarhus. Deep into the box, and Sasha Boy does well, feeds it out. Here's Yelkawasi. We've got a Yelkawasi in our Notts County fucking save. So that's interesting. Oh, Kreko's just fucking handed it off. Well, that was piss poor. Too busy having a fucking yarn. There's Kreko taking him on. Fires it down the line. Philo. Busts a move. He's found Gianrico! And it's 1-0 to Viborg. Fucking counter-attack football set up perfectly there. Philo seen Gianrico running through the middle, and he wasn't going to let the man down. Just slipped it straight through the keeper like a hot knife in butter, that one. Oh, that is a delicious finish there from Gianrico. Just between the arm and the leg of the goalkeeper. A magnificent haircut, and it's 1-0 to Viborg. Oh, Sasha Boy just puts his body on the line. Whips this one straight out. Who's there? No one. Picked off. And half time, it's 1-0 to Viborg. We take the first blood in the first half. Slips one through. Gianrico wreaking havoc. Gianrico. Oh, and whoa! It's almost gone in. I thought it was a scrub shot. And somehow it's almost trickled in, and we're going to get a throw in here. Yelkawasi, what can he do with this? Well, that's a shit throw in. Oh, Cantero Puente just takes it off him. Can he finish? Oh, what a save.
The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Clear it. Fucking clear. Nah, fucking clear it. You fucking tosser. Fuck off. That is bullshit, man. Smashing the button to get rid of it. And look at this. He just sits there. Justin, what the fuck are you doing with it? And, oh my God, it's even a fucking own goal as well. That is filthy. Fuck you, EA, and your scripting fucking bullshit. 1-1 on the day. As if fucking if. Clear the fucking ball, you tosser. For fuck's sake, boys. Fucking not going to play Champions League with this fucking quality. Oh my God. Hold on to the ball, you scum. Fucking 1-1. What a load of fucking cockwallop that was. 7 shots to 4. They did have the possession, but fuck, nah. There's no way that goal should have gone in. Gianrico gets a 7.8. Right, another signing in Sebastian Gontha, a 67 overall centre mid at 19. He's got some decent physicals, so we'll get him in to help strengthen the midfield. Right, Youth Squad monthly report, and we've just got Yagudin in there. He's 55 overall, 83 to 94 attacker, and could be something special for Viborg. Alright, so this is September, and the big fucking game there is the Champions Cup against Borussia Dortmund. That's the game we're going to play, so hold on to your hats, folks. Monthly scouting update from Russia. We've got a 65 to 89. We'll scout further. A 65 to reject. A 74 to 94 in Privalov. He's coming straight in. And Samarov is still 85, so we'll keep scouting him. And Morocco, 86, will scout further. An 80 to reject, 66 reject, 67 reject, and a 70 to reject. All right, monthly scouting update from Colombia. We've got a 73 reject. Flavio Mancilla, 65 to 89, will scout further. Mario Santana, 63 to 85, will scout further. And Virgilio Duarte, he can come in. All right, here we go. Champions Cup. Viborg versus Borussia Dortmund. We are hosting them. The rain is coming down. Hopefully that can play into our favour. But fuck me, I don't like our chances in this one. What a group we fucking pulled. We have got Borussia Dortmund, we have got Chelsea, and we have got AS Monaco. So it's going to be no easy feat here for Viborg, even to get through to the group stage. But we'll try our little fucking hearts out here. I'm not going to play every single game. I'm still only going to play one a month. So if there's 3 Champions League games, 2 of them will be simulated. But let's see if we can get off to an absolute banger here. And welcome to the fucking Champions League for Viborg. There's Bush getting his first taste of Champions League football. And just gets run off by Bender. There's Thornson. Oh, fuck me. They've got Alexis Sanchez as well, so they've been busy in the transfer period. Oh, fucking welcome to the Champions League, boys. There's Just Ham. The centre-back making a push forward. Feeds it out. Was looking for. Picked off by Piszczek. And now we're going to get done here on the counter-attack. Immobile. Oh, Just Ham just gets back. Just do it, he reckons. Cantero Puente feeds this one forward. Gianrico, and he's got a runner out wide in Creco. It's Creco pushing inside. He's not going to have the pace or skill, is he? He's got inside. No, Piszczek too good for him. And the sheer class of Borussia Dortmund is really showing its signs early. There's Bush. Feeds it off. Cantero Puente. Can we create something here? First real opportunity moving forward. Puente moves inside. Feeds it forward. Why the fuck did you pass it that way, you fucking goose? Oh, Yelkowasi gets a piece of it. Sasha Boy needs to punch. He does. It's come out. Piszczek gets a head on it. Back to Piszczek. Oh, Sasha Boy with a great save. And they've let it go out. And that is going to be a corner for Borussia Dortmund. Well, Sasha Boy doing everything to keep us in this game at the moment. What are they going to do with this corner? Deep. Boy makes a good punch, and it's another corner. Oh, look out. Here it comes. Back post. Wow. Come on, boys. It's fucking boys versus men here, that's for sure. But we're holding on for dear life here in the first half. There's Gianrico. Making a push forward. It's Gianrico now. Gianrico. He's making a way inside. It's Gianrico. He shoots. Oh, God. What a run from Gianrico. And we've got a corner. And that's it. 0-0 at half-time. All right, Sebastian Gonther's going to come on for Fabian Bush, who's looking very, very tired. We really need to start working on his stamina, I think. Let's hope that the young kid in his first game gets a start here in the Champions League. And let's see what he's made of. Here they come through. Kagawa. Greco gets a good head on it. Yes, go, lads. And here's Gonther. Can he set something up? He chips way over the top looking for Filo. He's got him. Come on, Filo. Fight your way in, son. Come on, son. Get in there. Do something with your life. And he just gets run down. And they go back to the goalkeeper. Oh, shit. Oh, Sasha Boy did get a hand on it. But it's 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund. It was only a matter of time. And Alexis Sanchez has done the business. Well, fuck me. The boys have fucking toiled so hard, and Sasha Boy fucking did a pretty good job there, but unfortunately it's trickled in off his elbow. An own goal, and it's 1-0. What a save from Sasha Boy. How the fuck did they even get that shot off? Oh, fuck off! I can't do anything! I can't do anything! What is going on here? Was that another own goal?
It's certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see.
Off the sidebar, and where the fuck did that come off?
In terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Did that come off Sasha Boy again?
Viewpoint on it.
No, Alexis Sanchez has been awarded that one. All right. Gianrico's fed one forward. It's Gonther. Can we get one back? He shoots. Oh! 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 Fuck! No chance, mate. We are fucking getting owned here. And that's it, full time. A 2-0 beating from a much superior side. 12 shots to 5. It was pretty comprehensive. And Enrico Creco with a 6.8. Right, final youth scout report here from Russia. We've got an 83, a 74, 82 now, a 65, and Samarov's dropped off. Final scout from Morocco, 86, 70, 66, and 85. All right, in the youth academy, we've got Privalov, a 70 to 90. Duarte is a 55 overall, 77 to 94. And Yagudin is a 55, 84 to 94. All right, we're going to fire Martin Christensen. And we're going to pick up Lucas Nielsen, 5-star, 3-star. And the first place he is going to is Belgium for a playmaker. Whoops, I went to the Netherlands. Fuck. All right, let's change that. Belgium for a playmaker. Right, let's have a quick look at some of the results. Now, August, 2-0 at home, 2-0 away. Lost 2-1 at home to Copenhagen, and then obviously the draw. We come into September, and we get a 2-0 win at home, a 2-1 win away. Obviously lost 2-0 against Borussia Dortmund, a 2-1 win away, and a 2-0 win at home. October, so the first game of the next episode will take on Chelsea, and then we will have to simulate the AS Monaco game. Right, so we're sitting second with 9 games played on 20 points behind Copenhagen. Obviously, the Champions League games are going to take a lot out of our team. There's not a lot of depth at the moment, so we need some of these young kids to really stand up and make a name for themselves. The jobs will start rolling in the next month, so I'll constantly monitor them and wait for one of those Group 3 jobs to come up. But until then, we're going to concentrate on Viborg and see if we can do anything whatsoever with this team playing some Champions League football. Good experience for Scott McMulkin and Bush, but other than that, I don't see a lot of action for Viborg this season. But it's good that we're still with them, I feel. I feel they still needed a little bit more work, even though we won the competition. You can see here we're sitting in second, so definitely need a few more players and a bit more top-up and a bit more training. And hopefully, you know, I reckon if we could probably grab a new team by January, have half a season with the new team just to set up, ready for a push, and that should give us enough time with Viborg just to strengthen them up a little bit more. But that's all we've got time for today. Leave your comments down below on your thoughts and what you think we should do. Do you think that we should just play with Viborg through the whole season? I'm not too sure. We'll just see what happens. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Del Kawasi takes it off. Pierre Acuna making a push inside. He shoots. Oh, he's done it! The Pierre Acuna redemption!